G.O. in the morning.
At times I felt like the perfect example of talent without the work ethic. Knowing that was upsetting led to a mild depression. For a minute I thought that it would be better to rid the world of my sadness in hopes I get to feel better, but I couldn't stop writing these letters, faking like I was happy when I could be better. But that's what all that pride will make you do, especially as a black man on the move. I'm dealing with false prophets that say they really care about your best interest, only seeking advantages plus some interest. And even though I go for the gold and connect with spirits, the best these people could say was that I remind them of Kendrick or Drake, because I'm pausing between my lines. But how they even compare when I'm giving you all of my soul to connect with you? I let them talk, and that led to a lot of pressure, dude. I got my family that love me, they always saying it. I'm low-key angry, they happy, they think I'm making it.
Right.
When really I'm probably like 10 steps from making it. I disconnected from the Lord, I'm tired of faking it. Look, I realized that I created the fear. Who am I to say thanks, God, but I got it from here? Was I doing this for him or just doing it for myself? Glorifying my flesh for this money or something else? Yes, I want me a Benz and a drop top with my friends. I was thanking God for the present, not thanking him for the gifts. That got me to it, that's really what I was doing. Walking prideful and clueless, this talent start to feel useless. If it ain't about God, he will let you use it. But if you leave him out of that sentence, bet you gonna lose it. I gave up my life for the will of God. Take away all the selfishness, take away all the pride. Make me the way you see it. Even if it isn't music, I will walk in purpose and let you handle the wheel. I still feel like I was running a crash course. Mindful more than I was, appreciating that more. Thank the Lord for my blessings. Thank my parents for me. Thank the people for loving and always supporting me. And you, I'm just thankful that you would listen. It's my time. The vision's aligning with that fruition. Thanks.
Don't go anywhere. And could you be the healing of yourself and tell me, have you blended with the stars? My healing looking at my scars and knowing what they really are. My destination really far, but I wonder how we got here. But just know that we survived here. And my soul forever alive here. My writings got me scribed here. You gotta catch the vibe here. See, that'll be your only ride here, and I can't waste time at all. You see, it's precious or it's priceless, but either way we living and better evolve. And if you in search of your truth or in search of yourself, then I suggest you place yourself amongst them stars. And that ain't like this mystical thing like we gotta try to jump up and grab actual stars. It's about breaking outside of this box that we should have never been placed in the first place, or that we like keep ourselves in, you know, because a lot of times we keep ourselves in a box by just enjoying comfort.
Ooh,
you know, and like enjoying that comfort sometimes keeps us like stagnant and just in these spaces where it's like no growth. You know, and some of my most uncomfortable spaces have been where I had to grow, where I had to do a lot of self-analyzing. You know, and be like, all right, how do I get out of this situation? What am I really made of? Like this, once I get out of this is a whole nother notch on my belt. This is a whole nother tale to my story. So to be able to see yourself out of these boxes, to be able to have the strength, to be able to kick these walls down is a whole nother thing. So, you know, and sometimes it takes practice, you know, and it's not even a physical practice. So a lot of times it's a mental practice of, you know what, I can do that. You know what, I can tackle that task. You know what, I am afraid, but I'm gonna use that fear as a propeller and not a hindrance. I'm gonna just be like, you know what, I'm gonna jump off, and I know that I gotta begin to flap my arms until they turn into wings. So now we gotta grow our own wings out here instead of just like standing at the cliff like, I mean, I kinda wanna get to what that is over there, but I don't know how. Because if you ain't gonna jump, then you gotta figure out how to develop some type of rope or something. We gotta develop some type of plan, or you just stay stuck where you at. So I mean, unless you just prefer that, and I don't have no issue with that. I mean, I'm only charged with giving the message. You know, it's up to you from there. But let's see, Mr. Williams. So you got art in this building. You've made a great connection with the Taste of Triad. How does it feel to not only have your art in this building, but to make the type of connection that you made with the folks here?
I'd have to say it feels like absolutely awesome. When I was young, I always wanted to do art. I always knew that I'd be able to do something with art, whether it was be able to teach it or be able to show it. And I'm able to do both. All I can do is just thank God, you know, to be able to sit and see a dream of my own come true. And then to be able to watch dreams of my friends come true all around me. Come on now, birds of a feather flock together.
Breakfast in the morning. That she be breakfast in the morning. Just not Monday or Friday.
Hear me now? Yo, the night fire before I rise up. Dancing a bashment, Remy